from across the globe. Thank you for tuning in to my 2250th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. So, we've got some exciting things to speak about. Traders, before we get into what's on the board, just a quick reminder about risk. This is a very risky endeavor, trading options, stocks, ETFs, futures, any of those, very risky. You can actually lose more than you have in your own trading accounts. If no one's ever told you that, you're not paying attention or you're being lied to. So please know that. But if you know how to do this right by putting your stops in first, planning a trade, and then trading that plan, then you can follow me and let's get moving because I'm excited. So for trading, on 4/16, which is a Friday, April 16, 2021, OMNI is green, wants to buy a nice deep dip if it happens, but not right away. It's going to be a deep dip in E-mini S&P. It wants to trade Russ. We have buy signals. More exciting than that, though, XRP, Ripple comes up once again, and so does Bitcoin. And in this video, I'm going to give you levels that you are going to watch tomorrow. Either trade them if you want to watch and see if the OMNI works on Ripple. So, I've just been applying OMNI to Ripple lately because Ripple's been a really low-level chart without a lot of movement. Lately, there's been some big enough bars where I thought I'd apply the OMNI. So, in this video, you may just want to watch the levels I'm going to give out here and not actually trade them. We'll do this for a couple of days, see how they go. And if you really believe in the OMNI, jump in, put your stops in first, and don't worry about it. OMNI's usually right. So, let's see what happens. I'll leave that up to you. So, I will show you charts in E-mini S&P, the Russell, Bitcoin, and Ripple, XRP. And as you know, it's winning this lawsuit, and you know a lot of people are going to buy the crap out of it if they win that lawsuit. So on top of the technicals, some big fundamentals starting to push XRP up as well. Traders, if you like the chart you're about to see, please subscribe to the videos. Come to livewithoscar.com. Join my site. Go to youtube.com/futuresanalyst. And subscribe to these videos. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, the E-mini S&P daily bar. Not a lot of fancy mumbo-jumbo, if you will, on here. Nothing to try to trick anybody with. Just an Oscarism known as the F flag. E-mini S&P riding very smartly in that flag. You do, if you know how to look at analysis and look at charts, you see that we have this long-term trend line. And you can see how many times the market hit it and got rejected. We're not quite there yet. A nice day trade can happen here before we get there. So we will buy the dips in the E-mini S&P. And once we finally get up this high, then we'll take a look and see if it's worthy of buying again or if we should back off. Traders, if you don't remember, before we go to the next chart, in this industry, you've got to watch what you do. You cannot let your fingertips start touching keys on the keyboard, because those are usually emotional trades. So remember to say this to yourselves over and over again, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. So that's what you need to say to yourselves, especially on a day like today when we lost in gold and the S&P. Double whammy today for the OMNI. But that was on Thursday. We don't plan on losing on Friday. OMNI doesn't lose a lot, I'll tell you that right now, kids. So here we go, Russell 2000. Looks like it wants to get above the resistance that it's failed at a couple of times here. Now we're starting to bang away, and we're above the average, and OMNI's green, and I say, why not go for it? So we will be buying dips in the Russell 2000 as well for Friday. And then Bitcoin, round of applause for this one. You know I love these cryptos. Bitcoin is just working so well. It's broken out of that bull flag that we looked at. Now it's starting to head towards our 80,200 target. We do not expect that to happen quickly. We still have 2 months to go to get there. But it's actually starting to move towards it a little quicker than I had planned. You never know. But anyway, it's got to get all the way up here. We expect it to get up there. Not right away, but that has been our target, literally. Since we were down here, we gave that 80,002 target. And so far, so good. We're heading there. And then this one, which keeps popping up all the time, is XRP or Ripple. And traders, I have to say, now that it's on Omni's radar, Omni's starting to like it, these would be interesting levels to possibly trade at if you were going to look at Ripple for trading Thursday night through Friday. Somewhere near about $1.70 you want to get long. I would definitely knock myself out if it got below $1.61. And then I've got profit objectives, 181, 197, 209. So within the next day or two, I expect something like that to happen. A nice day trade, of course, would be buying it here, getting out at any of these. We'll see what happens. So let's at least keep an eye on these levels if we don't actually trade them and see how well Omni is working with Ripple. Please join me at livewithoscar.com. I'll see you in my free trading room.